Hello, everybody! Hello, and welcome back to another live stream with Voice of the Ranger hosting guide Zollin Ironshield. Hello, everybody. You guys ready for some gaming today? I have two ideas. We're gonna play some Lotro, of course, at the beginning here. For my people watching right now, there's already two of you. Welcome, guys, welcome. And then we are going to we're gonna play some Lotro, and then I want to play this other game that reminds me of the idea of the new Gollum game. Gollum game's not out yet, but when that comes out in September, we're gonna play it. But until that time, I found another game that's very similar to it, and I've always thought so, and I've never played it, and I've always wanted to, so we might play that a little today too. So it'll be a blast. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. And I am going to go ahead and log in to Zollin here. So here we go, log in. Or we're gonna play on the Brawler. I'll let you do that for the live stream. We could work on Zollin. We could. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll work on Zollin. I kind of want to get Zollin to max level. Maybe I'll play on him a little bit instead of leveling on the Brawler. I just decided I want to do that instead. This is for you guys to have fun and also for me to have fun today. It's Sunday. I'm doing this in the morning, so for my European friends, hope you guys can enjoy this. And if you can't play it right now, then maybe you can watch it later. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Always let me know if you can't hear me or something in the chat. I think everything looks good, though. Everything looks good to me. So I think we are perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. We are on Zollin. We got some little bag things here to open. Woohoo! Oh, look at this! I can open these on stream. I may have done a video where I said you guys could mail me info in the game, right? I'm pretty sure I said that to you guys in the video I made 2 days ago. And it looks like I already have mail. How exciting! All right. We got mail from a couple people. I'm gonna open them later and read them, but ooh, we got some people who would like to join the kinship, I can already see. But look at all these nice new fellows and friends on our subscriber group. How wonderful, how exciting. So I will read those later and invite people. All right, so we left off on our Lotro adventure. So this is gonna kind of be a snippet, this live stream so far. Part of this will be a part of like the in-between of the Lotro adventure. So I might do a couple voiceovers if you guys want me to, but I prefer to just answer questions and talk to you guys while I talk and we play.
What do you need? It's
a little hard for me to do these voiceovers and focus really good when I'm trying to also make sure I stay focused on reading stuff for you guys and answering. But if you're watching this later on a video, you might still want some entertainment. So of course, we'll do a little bit of voiceovers.
Greetings.
Greetings. You return the supplies to the Darhan. They revived to have their trade goods returned. We have very little to offer to repay such an act of kindness. I am sorry. All we can offer is our word that our barter prices will be fair. We thank you again, brave guardian. Cool. All right, that was one of the quests we finished the other day on a Lotro adventure. If you watched that video I put out yesterday, for a lot of my newcomers to the channel who have come because of my guides, which I'm very glad that everyone, the guides are being helpful. I have a lot of other content on the channel, so make sure you explore. I have all my playlists organized in a way that you can kind of see, pick and choose what you enjoy, or maybe you like all of it and you want to watch it all. That's always ideal. All right, we're gonna go up the stairs up here and turn in this other quest. Oh man, look at that. The throne room of Gundabad. Oh, always make sure I have a nice drink. You guys should make sure you have a nice drink to relax and enjoy yourselves. All right, well, we're gonna turn, actually we'll turn that back on. I kind of like having that music in the background. This is one of my favorite songs right here. The Brigand's Tale, from the original music from Chance Thomas. Guys, we're gonna have some really fun interviews coming to my other playlist, A Lord of the Rings Inkling, which if you are a Tolkien fan or C.S. Lewis or the other couple famous writers, you know what that group is. It's their little club they used to do in England. But again, it's not the exact name, but the Inkling is it's gonna be interviewing people on their love for Tolkien. No, from all likes of groups, but I have some guests already who are gonna come on, and that'll be super exciting. So it's gonna be, one's a friend of the channel, but you will know who they are when they come on. It's pretty exciting. Most likely you will know. They're a lot more famous than I am. Actually, both of my people, both the people that are gonna be on. And then another friend who I've interviewed in person, who may be the one who wrote this song, will be on the channel too in the next few months here, from the time of this live stream. All right, here's one of the quests I turn in.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle. You have done well, but we cannot celebrate our victory just yet. I have received some information from a scout. It concerns the Agmarim.
So apparently, Angmar is sending in people into here to cause issues.
There is much to be done, and little time for talk.
And this voice, I have this feeling that this is supposed to be a female dwarf who does have a beard. Let's see again.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
Put your back to the past and to the wind. Upon the highest bridge within the encampment of Sadak. Ooh, Kala. They always like to make a really hard name for me right off the morning. My scout witnessed an emissary of the Iron Crown, which is Angmar, speak at length with the high-ranking captains of hobgoblin forces here in Matugard. I worry that this could mean we already know the hobgoblins are devoted to the Frost Horde, have the Angmarim cut their ties to Gorgur's forces, as have the hobgoblins. And for those of you who are just hopping in and have not watched any of my Locher Adventure or playlists so far, basically the hobgoblins are a very big group of orc goblins, and they're like a subspecies, and they're loyal to the Frost Horde, which is kind of their name here in Gundabad for this story plot. And Angmar was trying to get loyal with them too, but Gorgars is one of the leaders of the Frost Horde, I believe, from what I remember. Unless the last one, don't quite remember that last one. But welcome everybody, welcome. Hey! Oh good, thank you, I appreciate that, Harry, I appreciate it. You guys should be able to see everything right here, by the way. I have it in a very Lord of the Rings text faction from chat. So, all right, does Angmar seek an alliance with Hrimville Frostheart? I do not know what is in store for us to delve deeper into Gundabad, but I do know this Iron Crown emissary remains at Sadok Karla, oh my goodness, that word, and may be our best chance of learn about this new arrangement between our enemies.
All right, we will have that one for later. All right, I'm so glad my videos have been helpful. I appreciate that. So I assume you found my channel through my guides, which I think a lot of people found my channel through my guides. But that is definitely one of my most viewed playlists on the channel. But viewed time is still Locher Tale, which is kind of cool. Because again, Locher Tale, if you guys don't know, that's kind of my entertainment story. It's supposed to be kind of timeless. People can go from the beginning to the end or hop in anywhere. All right, so there's one other quest. It's telling me what quest is supposed to be inside there. Rations. Cook something at the oven. Oh, there's something I have to cook in the oven in there. Okay, let's go inside there and find out. Shall we? Hey, we got a nice little group now, guys. Welcome, everybody. Again, if you're watching the video later, everyone's gonna be like, all right, you said welcome like 10 times. I know, but I see people come into the room and we're hanging out. I prefer if everyone comes in live, because it's fun. You guys can ask questions. Hey, Zoni. I'm doing pretty good, my friends. using my other name, Garrett. I joke. That is my name in real life. I laugh because back in the day, a funny little story, my mom would sometimes occasionally yell Zollin when I wasn't listening when in high school. I would sometimes respond better.
Gloria awaits us.
But you guys can call me. Either name is fine. Where does anyone know where the ovens are in here? It says there's ovens, but I have no idea where ovens are. We are ovenless, and I want an oven. So this is a crafting area. Maybe it's upstairs. Let's be methodical about this. So I'll go along the sides, and then if it's not, we'll go check upstairs. Ovens. Yeah. Oh, well, that looks like that's like a food area in the back. Maybe the oven's back there. And we'll leave floating names on to see if we can see the oven name. All right, yep, there's the ovens. I found it. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. No, not really, but you know what I'm saying. All right, there's the ovens. Oh wait, I'm actually supposed to cook something? Wait, no way. I'm like actually supposed to cook something? An oven can be found in the hall. Okay, well, oh no, there's a special one. Okay, that's a crafting oven, and then there's this oven, the big oven, where I click, I can cook the rations immediately. All right, you cooked, what is that? Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi? I cooked Chi-Chi at the oven. I'm not sure what that is. Anybody know what that is? All right. So travel, where do I need to put? Give the Chi-Chi to dwarf explorers. All right, well, I'm assuming they're in this hall, so we'll give them to dwarf explorers. You guys have any questions for me today, or anything fun conversations we can have? All right, that's a good question. I like that one right there, Zoni. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of questing right now for a little while on Zollin. And then I would like to play the game a little bit. So it's a game that I think is gonna be on par with the Gollum Game, right? That comes out in September. It's say his name. Steak? I can't say his name. It's STYX. It's a game about a goblin who's like kind of like sneaking around and like assassin goblin. And it's not a Lord of the Rings thing, but he's a goblin. Oh, what a feast! Yes, you're welcome. But I think that would be kind of fun to do. And then also maybe we could play a little Elden Ring. I don't know, there's all sorts of fun things we can do. My main thing is I don't want people to get bored, so, including myself. So I don't want to just be like forcing doing just Lotro if people want to do something else, or if people are enjoying Lotro, I could do something else in Lotro. There's so many things we can do in Lotro, right? So that's kind of my goal right now today. All right. Awesome. Sounds good. So Zoni is Patrick now. Though I can't promise I will remember later when your name pops up. I'll probably say Zoni again. It definitely helps having the name before our conversations. One thing that's been a challenge for me is that I'm very good with faces. So I remember people that I've met with faces. But if I've met someone several times with a name on a game, then I can sometimes remember that pretty good. But for example, I remember Sony from our last live stream. But it's definitely harder for me with names. All right, so there's one more explorer in here we're supposed to feed. There he is. All right, Dwarven Explorer. There you go, my friend. Just what I needed. All right, we've got to talk to Ruzat, or Ruzat, excuse me. I believe that is at the front Sweet, so we completed that quest. Ooh, I got myself one of these ice, like, sparkling things with no sugar or whatever. I mean, it has, that's probably stevia or something in it. Where is he? Is he outside? Yeah, he's outside. All right, we're done in here. Now we can do a little bit more exploring outside together. All right. Uh-oh. What's wrong with this poor hobbit? Stally's second breakfast? She must have not got enough food. She's totally out. Wake up, Stally. Don't worry, guys. I'll wake her up. All right, well, that didn't work. She's not awake. I thought slapping her on the cheek would wake her up. You gotta wake up. All right, well, maybe she's just taking a nap. Hey, what's up? What's up, Dal?
Glory awaits us!
Oh, yes, I did hear about that game. The Return to Moria, we will be definitely playing it. I posted about it yesterday morning, or, yes, Council of the Ring told me about that. Macbeth of Gondor, I believe. He sent me a private message. He's like, I know you'll love this game. He's like, it just got announced. And I was like, what? It looks so good. So anyway, it's, in fact, we could probably watch the trailer. Well, you know, maybe we won't watch the trailer. I don't know. It might be copyrighted immediately or something, and that would be annoying. But it looks really, really good. So basically, it's, one of my friends said it was supposed to be based in the 4th Age, like Dwarves Return. Now, granted, they're not taking on the lore of the Lord of the Rings Online, which I really love, that basically the dwarves came back to Moria in the 3rd Age, the expedition, right, that we see in A Lotro Tale that I've been doing right now, the episodes, and they came in just a few years after Balin and after the Fellowship. So, which I find is a better story. I think Lotro did a better job with that, because again, remember, Tolkien never said anything about that part of the story. He just talked about Balin's expedition. He never talked about a new group of dwarves coming in a couple months after the Fellowship. He never talked about that. So Lotro did that in a good way that seemed realistic, but didn't really take away from any lore, because there's just a big gap in the lore there for dwarves, and I think it was really well done in my own opinion. So, but yes, I am excited. I'm a little sad that it comes out in 2023, that Return to Moria game. That's a long time, you know? Unless it's early 2023, then that's not that long. You know what I mean? Unless it's late 2023, then that's like over a year from now. So it's like, oh, awesome. I appreciate it, Admiral. I'm glad that you love the videos. Yes, I thoroughly have fun making them for you guys. So, and you guys always leave really nice comments. So it's been a thrill to make videos for everybody, because it's been really fun. It's been a blast. It's been a blast. All right. What does he says? It is not. It is good, is it not? Yes, of course it is. This is the meals we just gave to everybody. May it keep your belly full and the bellies of all the explorers full as well. I will try to make some before I see you again, my friend. All right, well, cool. All right, so now, oh, look at how cool this dwarf is, by the way, guys. This is Hermaith Stormhammer, which is a really awesome name, and he's got a really awesome hammer with a really awesome look. And I hope that we get to do more quests with him in the future here, or on a Lotro adventure, of course. All right, so what I want to do is I'm gonna go head down here, and I want to head up to Pit of StoneJaws, which got cut off in our Lotro adventure, if you saw the other day, because I had to help some family with things, so I had to leave early. Also, I'm looking at the chat box that I made before last stream, and I like the fact that the words look a lot like Lotro words. That's kind of fun. All right, so we have to kill some enemies here. He's out of our way. That's good. Hey, Mr. Orcs. So here's what you do with the Guardian. You do this. You run around. You collect a bunch of orcs, or hobgoblins in this case, and then you spin with whirling retaliation when you have your thing up. Boom, and then you do that, and then you W. And then you use Vexing Blow, and then you roar. And then by that point, pretty much everyone's dead. All right, sweet. I only need one more orc to finish this quest. So you are the lucky hobgoblin to be wonderful to help us finish our quest. Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice will probably be forgotten because no one cares about hobgoblins. Sorry. All right, so I'm supposed to go down there anyway, so we're gonna run through the little hobgoblin village. So I think we'll put our shield on and we're gonna just book it through. Be like, don't mind us. Oh, the emissary was last seen on the heights of the bridge of Scotland. Oh, I forgot. All right. There's a stone there. Out of our way. So I think we need to go down there, down that big slope. But until that time, we shall defend ourselves from hobgoblins. Coordinate menu! I'm quite a powerful little dwarf, as you can see. Nobody stops me. And yes, you guys, I really do think Guardians are good at soloing. I enjoy playing my Guardian doing questing a lot. I also enjoy doing dungeons and instances, and I've been saying dungeons lately because we have a lot of new friends that join the channel who are coming from World of Warcraft. So I'm doing it kind of for their sake, even though in Lotro, guys, we do call them instances. Which when I played World of Warcraft with my cousins back in the day after playing Lotro, it was a little hard for me to get used to saying dungeons. Which is funny because that's very unusual for most people, I'm sure. All right, well, we are going to go down here. Out of our way, you scary beast. Okay, so this is a really pretty spot, you guys. Check this out. Now, granted, I'm streaming this at pretty high quality. It's only 1080, but it's got a pretty good bit rate, so hopefully it looks good for you guys. Streaming's a hard balance because if you get the bit rate too high, then some people have a hard time watching it. So, that's the trick. All right, it's a hive queen. Get her. One of the most terrifying things in Moria and Gundabad right here. These things. I would not want to face one of these things. Oh gosh, it's so gross. Wow, look at this place, you guys. What? Look at this. This place is cool. Kind of like the Glittering Caves. You think this is like the original place where the Dwarven Fathers awoke? Because Gundabad is that place, but like I wonder if this is like the cavern that they were laid to rest in a little longer before the elves. Oh, he's got some cool looking armor. Look at that armor. That's pretty cool, bro. It's another player right there.
You are welcome among us, friend.
You are welcome among us, friend. Now, most of these things from that raid we did the other day, they're all bound to me, and unless they're cosmetically cool, there's really no point to keep any of them. Oh, those boots, I kind of like those boots, though. They're kind of a generic-looking boot, you know. You guys are like, that's so, doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's a cool-looking axe. I love that. I love this cosmetic axe right here. It's a really cool axe. So, we could use that one instead of this one, cosmetically. So maybe I'll save that for later. All right, anyway, there we go. Boop. Do a little repair, a little sell. You might have just watched my guide video the other day on making sure you repair stuff as you go. That is a good idea. Oh, well, that's not good. We had a little error message. Well, things happen live, don't they? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to play the Goblin sneaky game? That's a lot like the Gollum game, I believe, coming out? Or do you want to keep playing this a little longer? Because there's a couple of you here right now, so it's up to you. In fact, you know what? We'll do a tiny little vote, okay? All right, here we go. What game? Here's the options. We got this one and this one. These are the games. All right, boom. There you go. I know there's only a couple of you, but now you can vote in the thing and decide what you want to play there. Yeah, that place was pretty cool though. Yeah. Yeah, the spider ones are pretty scary. Considering how scary spiders are in real life, having a spider that its fang could stab you like a pike, I don't know about that, especially because spiders are fast. So I always find it funny because in lots of movies and games, they portray spiders as not very fast. So like, for example, in the Lord of the Rings, right, when Sheila was trying to kill Frodo in the Return of the King, they portray her as rather fast, right? And I thought it was pretty well done. Now, granted, if you think about it, spiders are usually even faster than that, right? They're really fast. So like, that's really kind of scary to think about. Think about a spider the size of a bus that can run at, 70 miles an hour. Like, no thanks. No thanks. I'm not really even a spider. I don't have a spider phobia either. That doesn't sound fun to me at all. All right, here we go. We're back in. All right, I'm not quite sure why he did a little kick out there, but so be it. Oh, here's another player. All right, let's learn this horse place real quick.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Yes, I agree. Durin's folk will always endure. Let's see if there's any special music in here. Turn that on. All right, here's Scoutmaster Azuma, who,
it is good to see you.
and she is a female dwarf, I believe.
It is good to see you, Zollin. You have joined us to investigate the hobgoblins that dwell in the Pit of StoneJaws.
Yes, I have. I am here to help.
Welcome to the Pit of StoneJaws, soldier. We have reason to believe that the hobgoblin seat of power lies within these jagged caverns.
Welcome to the Pit of StoneJaws, Zollin. We have reason to believe that the hobgoblin seat of power lies within these jagged caverns. We also believe that the leader warlord Dusk Talbuk and his advisors are currently here, holed up in the fort to avoid the growing unrest between the enemy forces. Our mission here is to locate their fort, discover the scope of their power, and if we are very fortunate indeed, slay the warlord himself. The timing is vital. If we can remove Dusk Talbuk from the table before the hobgoblins and orcs reconcile their differences, that may be unable to organize again before we deal a decisive blow and win this war. Because of this mission's importance, Prince Durin has personally asked me to oversee it. And you, Zollin, will also be instrumental in our success. I have not come alone, however. I have taken on 3 apprentices that I would like you to meet. I have been teaching them the ways of stealth of the dagger. Go, introduce yourself. I expect they will be excited to meet you, for they have heard tell of your exploits. All right, we will go talk to them. We will talk to them indeed. All right, so I'm assuming it's these 3 guys? Or no, it's those 3 dwarves. Well, that's awkward, they're all dwarves, so. Cosmos.
I am Kluzo of the Stout Axe clan.
Damn.
Auzma has told me much of your skills.
So you are Zollin. I am Klusko of the Stout Klaxan. Ozma has told me much of your skills. I look forward to seeing them in action myself.
All right, what's this guy? What's this guy's story?
I am Molka of the Zelruka.
Ooh.
The others seem quite excited to work with you.
Zollin, was it? I am Malkra of Zelruka. The others seem quite excited to work with you. If your presence betters our chances of survival, this dangerous mission, I suppose I am pleased as well. Oh, right. Oop.
I have
There
heard a
goes.
great deal about you. I am Kirsty of the Longbeards.
You must be Zollin. I have heard a great deal about you. I am Kistig of the Longbeards. I am eager to fight beside such a renowned guardian. Well, of course, we're happy. We're happy to fight with you too as well. All right, there we go. So we talked to them, then we talked to her again.
My apprentices are an interesting assortment, to be sure.
My apprentices are an interesting assortment, to be sure. They show promise but lack experience, which I hope to correct during this mission. But enough of the pleasantries, we have work to do. We arrived only slightly ahead of you, giving us the time to make camp, but little else. Our next step is reconnaissance. I will send you and the three out into the caves to scout different areas of the StoneJaws. Your first mission is this. Find the hobgoblin fortress known as, here's our fun word for the day, Skull Huljat. Do not stray too near, yes, lest you ruin the advantage of surprise. All right. Sounds like a plan. And then we also have some quests over here, it looks like. And who is Frost and Iron? There is a quest right up here that we didn't complete that I thought I did just now. So let's quickly run up there and just do that one real fast before I forget. Again, this live stream is us hanging out, and I'm also just trying to get quests done too. So we get closer to being max level here on our main character. So I'm assuming I need to go in here and go to the left, because I don't know where else it would be. So there we go. Don't you howl at me, wolf. Gosh, man, these guys are tough. Look at the damage they're doing to me. Yeehaw. Gee, willikers, man. That's a lot of damage. All right, well, can't go left there. Can I go up and around over here? Where do I get to that quest? Frost and Iron. Find... Summon and confront the Iron Crown Emissary, who is somewhere just right here. But it's saying it's in this wall, so maybe it's down here? I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think it is? Do you think it's down here in the corner? Oh, there's a chest down there. Maybe it's down there. Because we're basically on top of it right here. So it must be right over here. This must be it. Ow, we broke our leg. Well, that's nothing new from me in my videos. It's like our ongoing joke. You have found an ancient treasure cache. All right, but it's like right here. What in the world? But yet it's not right here. This is so annoying. I might have to Lotro wiki this thing to find out the exact location, because it's driving me crazy now. Anyone know? Has anyone done this quest yet of my few couple fellows here hanging out? Do I have to go up there to summon it? No. Oh no. Invisible walls, they're the worst. Alright, well, you can't go that way. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Not this way. Alrighty, well. I have no idea where that one is, so we'll continue on the other quest. Oh, maybe it's up on this rafter? Is there like stairs to get up on that rafter? Through the raft? Is there stairs to get up it, or is that just for looks? Because that might be it. Wow, animals. What is this? Just attack Zollin Day? That's very smart of you creatures. Looks like just killing innocent creatures, but not so innocent when you're trying to eat me. All right. Now they're out of my way. I think we're going to just find our way into here real quick. Again.
we go. Out of my way, hobgoblins. We're gonna look if there's a staircase right here. I don't think there is. I have absolutely no idea how to get to this location. It must be above us or below us or something's going on. No idea. Gosh, man, they're so strong. Unless I'm just supposed to summon the emissary here somewhere. I mean, I guess there's always that chance, right? Gosh, man, that music comes on so loud in Gundabad. Like, did they listen to it? Did they balance it when they put it into the game? They don't balance the soundtrack in Gundabad very good. It's always too loud. I'm inspecting, making sure I'm not missing something here. Also, we are taking so much damage from these guys, I actually have to wait for my health bar to get all the way back up. Which is frustrating. I like to kill things instantly and just keep going. Out of our way, hobgoblin. Yep, so again, if we look on the map, I'm real close to it, but there's no way to get up here. There's no way to get up down there or below. And when I go out here, there's no way to get to it here. And when I stand here, I'm really close to those rings. Look how close I am to those rings. I'm like practically, it's somewhere in this wall. Maybe it's below us? Is there a spot to go below us? Maybe that's it. See, even Zollin gets lost sometimes in Lotro. It's a big place, you guys. Turn the tables, my favorite skill. One of my favorite skills as a Guardian, and I think literally, I think it's unique to Guardians, turn the tables. That ability is pretty cool. From what I remember, unless they've added a new ability to someone at level 140s. You're asking me what is turn the tables. Basically, if you get stunned, you can click any target that's in a recent or a 5-meter radius of you, and then get unstunned and stun that target instead. So, hence turn the tables. I would really like to know the origin of turn the tables. Like, turn the tables makes sense, but like, was there like a battle in like a throne room of some kings and they were like, quick, turn the tables, and they just like flip the table at the other guy and they're like, haha, like I wonder what that, oh it's funny. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that, and we're gonna go ahead and go in here and accept some other quests. All right.
Aye?
What is the deep scave? All right, we don't need to have this one out right now. So we have this dwarf who wants to give us a quest.
Our need is dire.
Our need is dire. Zollin, it is good to see you again. We gem cutters have returned after a long time, eager to join the Gabil Akar. We are not truly warriors, but perhaps we can help in our other ways. And if we do not, my wife, Amma, will never let me hear the end of it. She believes the Pit of StoneJaws contains a large number of crystals, and she sent me here to collect some samples. Yes, of course, I said to her, but now that we are here, I see this area is quite dangerous. See how it swarms with beasts and hobgoblins? Can I ask you to bring me back some crystal samples for examination? You may even borrow my pickaxe. Sure, we can do that for you, my friend. Anything to please the wife, I know. All right, Fusey here.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. Zollin. I hope you have been well. We gem cutters are here to help.
There may not be much use for rings and bracelets in wartime, but we're plenty resourceful folk. I know I can put my craft skill to some other use. Have you seen the strange shelled creatures that crawl hereabouts? They look a bit like crabs, but they are much larger. Their strange and bulbous eyes fill me with unease. I don't mind telling you. The orcs call them Ukrash. Well, I have had a thought, and that thought is this. Perhaps we could use their shells to fashion useful articles for the war effort. Shields, armor, who knows what else. But the shells of the small ones aren't thick enough to serve. Fret not, I have caught glimpses of huge ones. Only glimpses. I think it spends most of its time in the water, but I have a feeling that one's shell will be worth its weight in gold. I doubt you'll catch it out in the open, but perhaps you can lure it out with meat from the smaller Ukrosh in the Pit of StoneJaws. I am hoping the big one is both a scavenger and a cannibal. Oh, all right. Yeah, we can go and hunt a giant crab for you. Why not? Oh, awesome. You guys remember, if you guys watched my Rings of Saruman video, remember Moontide, who helped us out in that video? He just sent me a message, that little ding sign you heard, and he was saying he would be happy. He said, I just enjoyed your channel. I appreciate that. It's very nice of him to say. And he also said that he'd love to help us in the future if we need other help with other instances. So thank you so much. I'll tell him thank you. All right, there we go. Gave him a little message back. Let's continue. Grafar.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, I could use your help, Zollin. We gem cutters have come to assess the ore and minerals in the Pit of StoneJaws, but this place is crawling with beasts and things look to be difficult. We found some tunnels on the northeastern side of the Pit of StoneJaws that look rich with veins and precious gems, but they are thick with cave claws and their deep claw cousins. Do you think you might spare the time to clear them out for us? Yes, we can do that for you. He's got another one for us?
My strength is spent, but we must
He's got another
prevail.
one. My strength is spent, but we must prevail. While I was scouting those tunnels in the northeast corner of the Pit of StoneJaws, I ran afoul of a creature that could only belong to legend. And yet my father brings word of another such creature in the lands far to the south. Can you believe it? This creature is a massive cave claw with a bright and shining golden horn. It nearly sliced me in two. Keep an eye out for him if you are here. Over there. He's quite aggressive and is sure to become a danger to the Gabil Akar if someone doesn't do something. And that someone is you, Zollin. Deny it if you can. We'll help you. Sure, we can do that. Oh, she has another quest too. Wow, we have a bunch of quests to do. Good, I want to level up. Give me your quest. Wait, what the heck? Did we already accept the quest from her? I am not sure. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Where's the right button I was looking for? Okay, there it is.
Let
There it
Gundabad be
is.
reclaimed and the long wars ended.
May Gundabad be reclaimed and the long wars ended. That would be nice. One more thing, Zollin. While you scout the way to whatever, I don't care anymore. Slay any hobgoblins that cross your path. This will keep them from reporting back to their masters in the fortresses and give you a warm-up for battle to come. This task serves two purposes, and that isn't even the better one. All right. Cool. All right, let's do some questing in here. Now that we've done some voiceovers and stuff. Ooh, look at this pool. Look at that. That's so cool. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Again, when I see things like this, with how cool this place looks, and people are like, I don't think the game is looks very good. I'm always like, you could say that with a straight face? The only time I can understand someone saying that is if they're comparing it directly to some realistic, brand new game. But again, this game has its art style. It's not supposed to look like that. It looks great. No matter what, I do like the fact that this looks, I like that they make it look like its art style, but it still holds on to a feeling of realism slightly with how things look. Compared to a really cartooned art style, for example, comparing to like World of Warcraft, which is a great game, not trying to attack it, but it's more cartoony, right? But that's its art style, and everyone loves that art style. It's iconic, right, to World of Warcraft. Same thing with Lotro. Wow, look at how it just glitters, you guys. Not the glittering caves. This is in Gundabad. I did a Lotro battle playlist of the glittering caves battle if you guys want to go see the glittering caves. Oh, right. It's a deep toad. Come here, toad. That toad looks really cool, actually. Look at that thing. It's pretty cool looking. All right, be nice, Mr. Toad. All right, where do we need to go? Oh man, look at all these quests in here. Okay, well, we'll just keep going north. And it's so cool in here. I just want to walk, but let's get on our goat. Whoa, look at that giant bat. Holy moly, that's a big bat. That bat is as big as our goat. Yeah, that is true. That is true. They're referring to maybe the starting area, but even the starting area doesn't really look that bad. Like, compared to like, I mean, I believe Runen, you've been playing a long time, right? So you probably also remember how bad the game looked. I mean, it didn't look bad at the time, but comparing to today, Lotro looked pretty bad 10 years ago, or 15 if you played all the way back to that. I have screenshots from like 7, 8, 9 years ago. Yeah, granted, my system was not nearly as good, but the game looks a lot better than it used to. All right, we gotta kill this thing, and then there's some kind of weird little lag going on. Ooh, man, that gave 18,000 XP. That is a lot because of all my boosters on my XP bar down there. What is hitting me? There we go. Collected the meat. Good. There is some definite weird little laggies going on right now. I noticed it when we came in the pit, StoneJaws pit. There was something that was happening compared to being outside. Wow, look at this view, you guys. Dude, what? Whoa, this is like, okay, one of my new top 10 favorite places in Lotro right here, guys. This is amazing. I'm a big fan of gems too. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a great game. And I'm surprised how many people now are realizing that a lot of the art that they were using, like I've seen a lot of different people, even friends of the channel, other YouTubers who used art from Lotro, pictures from Lotro, either the art from the people, the game company made art, right, for like the opening screen and stuff, or like actual pictures from the in-game. One person who did this a lot is a friend of mine, is Men of the West, Yoyston. I always love his lore videos because he always used pictures of Lotro for the last couple years because he's a Lotro player too. But yeah, in fact, I thoroughly enjoyed our live stream. Me, him, and Nerd of the Rings Matt all did a live stream a couple months ago. That was really fun, so we should try to do another one because that was a blast. All right. But yeah, it's a lot of people I think are probably coming to play Lotro and they're like, that's where I've seen that picture from, you know? When they like see it like going around the internet, and when you search like a certain Lotro thing and you see all these pictures, people are probably like, where are all these pictures from? They didn't know what the game was. And now they're like, oh, now that they're playing. Oh, look at that, it's a StoneJaws Snapper. I guess the actual name of this pit, StoneJaws. Well, maybe it's StoneJaws, it's just anything. All right, let's fight it. Come here, you scary turtle. Wow, he just threw me. And he's donezo. Here's these crabs. You guys want to see my pet crab? I have a pet crab. Where's my pet crab? Where are you, pet crab? There he is. Here we go. Here's my pet crab. His name's Bob. He's a good little guy, so he can follow me around. All right, Bob, help me go and attack your evil brethren. That creaking sound. Ooh, what is that? Oh, whoa, it's a crystal grim. So grims are basically, in this game, I think probably a lot of you know if you've played it for a long time, but for people who are watching and don't know, they're kind of like a spirit creature, sort of. And they take like an elemental form. So in this case, it's a grim. And they usually have like a troll roar at the end. This is kind of cool. But there's fire ones and lava ones and storm ones and ice ones and that kind of thing. Kind of a cool little addition, little lore thing to the game. I like it. Man, this place is so cool. Like, what a great place to quest it, you know? Like, it's fun. Then not only are you walking around, I think that's the fun thing about Lotra, right? Like, a lot of people can just walk around to explore the game, right? Which is kind of cool. Ooh, Gundabad's Guard. Yay, me once. Oh no, where's my crab? Where did Bob go? Bob? Did he despawn? Oh, there's Bob. He was hiding in the water. Okay. All right, let's get that bat. Fire the arrows. Pew! I'm a perfect shot, you guys. I own that bat. You know, one thing, I don't know if you guys want this, but I still want this, is that I really want them to add, I love the cosmetic kites and stuff. Oh yeah, their dragon attack. Oh yeah, Del, that's so true. So Grims have this ability, you guys, that basically they'll summon a certain ability and they like turn into a dragon form for a second and they like blow fire. And it looks really cool, and it does look a lot like Gandalf. Wow, look at that old city. That's so cool, dude. Oh, stalactites and all over the place, it's so cool. All right, Bob, we're gonna have to defeat one of your brothers. Ooh, there's a gem, red crystal. Ooh, cool. That might be one of the crystals we need for the quest. Ooh, it's a new deed. Ooh, find Crystal Hunter, it's a deed, cool. Awesome, very exciting, all right. But again, there's so many things you can do in this game, right? You can explore, you can do deeds. Like, I'm sure there's people who just play the game just to explore the world. Like, I know it's one thing my sister loved about this game. She loved to just explore and craft. She didn't really want to grind and then go do instances and raids like, you know, I do. But, like, I like to have the game challenge part of it too, right? Where you're the actual instance and raid challenge. But I think that's cool though. My mom always liked the actual look of the game too. Well, hello, mighty. Welcome. This is Lotro, my friends. Lord of the Rings Online. I am questing in Gundabad in the Pit of StoneJaws. And we were just talking about Grims, which are a thing added in the game, the video game, but it's kind of a cool addition to the game. Grims, and they're basically like spirit entities that take over a certain element, like fire or ice or kind of thing. But we just found one that was a crystal Grim, which was kind of cool because we're in a crystal cave. A large orc fort lies before you. This must be Skalahalt, or whatever it was. They're talking in orcish. Come at me, you frost goblins. Aha! Well said, Zollin. All right, so here is the fort. Wow, look at this place, you guys. All right. Oh, I see. We have to go way down into this place down here to get those big creatures that are hiding. Oh, that would be kind of fun. It looks really cool in there. Or we can, oh, there's a couple different areas. Why don't we go up through the base, go to this one, whatever that is, and then we'll come back around and we'll do this on the way back. Guys, we're almost level 134. Yeah, it's a really fun game, Mighty. It's a really fun game. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen my other content on the channel, but it's my main canvas. That's what I do mostly through it. Even though I never really considered my channel a Tolkien channel, because I don't just do Lotro. But it's like 80% of my stuff is Lotro. And, you know, my main content with voiceovers, hence the Voice of the Rings. We did a lot of voiceovers a couple minutes ago, but now we're doing combat in these quests stuff. Wow, look at this old dwarven city that's been taken by hobgoblins. Don't worry, Bob. I'll kill the hobgoblin. Good support, Bob. I like it. His little claws. I wish I could actually name this pet. I don't think it has an actual name you can name. Some pets can be named, but some of the cosmetic ones can't. Lore Master pets can pretty much all be named. Alright, so looks like an old dwarven court that they have slaughtered the old dwarf that was on it, sadly. Wow, look at that fortress! It's so cool. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm surrounded. Spin. Out of my way. I'm glad a bunch of you could come hang out today. It's pretty fun. I tried to do it earlier today on Sunday. I know it was a little spontaneous. I just planned it yesterday afternoon, but I realized it was Sunday coming up, and I was like, I really want to do a Sunday stream for you guys because I know a lot of people can only do Sundays and Saturdays really when I took the poll on what you guys can do. And then I have a lot of people who are actually from all over the place of the world. So early morning is good when I'm on the west coast of the United States, North America, because it just works real good because most people who watch my channel in Europe, then it's like around 5 to 6 o'clock in the evening. So then most people can join in. It's not in the middle of the night. So I do something at, 12, that's like 10 at night for a lot of people in Europe or other parts of, Asia or Africa. And then, which I did find out we have a couple viewers from Africa the other day, which is really, really cool. I think it's cool that our common love of Tolkien and everyone's supporting the channel, so I appreciate that. Definitely fun to see how many people love Tolkien from everywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where it's from. I've had yet someone to tell me though that they're from like Japan or Korea. That would be very interesting to find out if I had some people there. So if you are someone who watches this video later or watching right now, you should totally comment in the video. I'd be super excited to find out someone is from one of those countries too. Of course, it's really hard because it's literally the other side of the world. So I think when I do my videos, people can watch, but live streams would be hard for that because I have to do a really weird time to make sure that they can watch, like really late at night, so it's really early in the morning for them or something. Granted, I'm a night owl, so, and I also don't like to sleep a lot, so I only sleep what I need to sleep. I'm not the kind of person that likes to just sleep for hours and hours. I'm like, I could be doing things like Lotro if I don't have work to do. But it's been kind of fun. All right. You guys all supporting the channel has been so fun because I've been able to like put more time into this than I used to be able to. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, whoa. He just threw an actual frost element magic at us. He's a wizard. And his name is not Harry. All right. This is a pretty cool little storehouse. It's got an old well in it. Oh, an old library, looks like. Maybe not, maybe it's just a room that they have taken. No idea. Out of my way, hobgoblin! Dead. So, am I supposed to be inside here right now, or am I wasting my time? I think it said to come in here with the ring. Oh, little thing down there. We're being sneaky. Very sneaky, like a dwarf. Ready? Here's a sneaky dwarf. Baru Kazan. Whoa. You can't catch me, I'm the hoppy dwarf. Oh, we just almost died, but it's okay, everything's fine. No one looked at my health bar, right? The keen-eyed. Oh, it's a named one. Let's get him. Come here. Well, he didn't give me anything, but he did die. All right, well, here's actual library books. Wow, it's an actual dwarven library. How sad. These hobgoblins are probably totally desecrating it and ruining it. Whoa, hello. I love books. How dare you. So, where does this go down into? Whoa, it goes into like an ice cavern that also has an epic lighting crystal. Oh, wow. All right, we got stairs over there, so we'll go that way. Hobgoblin Captain, eh? I'm gonna pop some music on in the background here. Ha ha ha! What are they doing? Summoning ritual or something? Frost Caller. They're somehow summoning this ice, I guess, hence their name, the Frost Horde? Maybe? Think I'm right? Maybe I'm right, I don't know. All right, he's out of my way. We're gonna go over this bridge up here, and this is a bridge. It looks like it's a bridge to me. I do like making bridges. And if it's a hobgoblin bridge, I like breaking it. Never mind, I can't cross here. Ooh, it's really dark and scary in this room. Do do do. Like my Hobbit Shire music as we go through a scary fortress. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Whereas this Pokemon says in Pokemon, why not? You guys are Pokemon fans, you might catch on to that. Well, I think that we're just aimlessly killing orcs, which is giving us tons of XP. I'm getting almost 19,000 XP a kill. But, I don't think we need anything in here, or I'm just missing it. We have to collect meat outside, Stone Claws, defeat Doloch in the Slicer. Is he in here? Let's look. We gotta kill him. Oh, here's the Crusher. Yeah, I bet he is in here. Because we've seen the Crusher, and we've seen the... Oh my gosh, there's so many orcs. Or hobgoblins, I should say. decent food here. Yum, yum, yum. Get a little more regeneration stats. Let's see, we've explored the whole area except for the middle zone, it looks like, so. Oh, was that him? Wait, I pinged somebody. I'm tabbing through to find units. Thought I saw something. Come at me, you fools! Oh, they got friends. Oh, they got more friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. The party up at this town. Woohoo! All right, I just killed a lot of hobgoblins. What was that, like maybe like 15 hobgoblins almost? A little less than that. Where is this person? Please, if you have done these quests, you know, you can give me a hint. I think I need to go up here and check this way up there. Let's see, did I go all the way? I think I went up here already. So there's the keen-eyed again. You know what, maybe I need to go well, this is the right side. Hey, we completed a deed, heck yeah. I like deed completion. Hobgoblin Slayer. Got some Lotro points. Oh, I went down, maybe I had to go up here. Oh, I didn't go up here last time. We went down. I bet you he's up here. Oh, never mind. That guy lurks in the. That's the creature. I think we're done in here. So we're gonna run out. Run, my little dwarf feet. Wow. Where does this place go? That's a dead end. Come fight me on the rafters. Ah ha ha! You fool! You fools! You can't even get to me at the rafters. I'm a sneaky dwarf. Alright, we need to go out of here, so. Now I'm on these boxes. Oh, they can get to me on the boxes! Alright, they gave me some wounds, remove those. Also, Guardians have one of the best wound removal skills. They can remove up to 4 disease, wound, fear, or poison effects, where most classes can only remove 1, I believe. Unless they changed that for some other classes recently. I don't know, do you guys remember that off the top of your head? To my other Lotro players? Because the other day I played one of my other classes and he could only remove 1 wound. Of course, it could be a trade tree. I'm gonna try to get out of here so we can. It was kind of fun exploring this place, though. I almost one-shot that guy. Let's get out of here. Beautiful shot of the Gundabad Mountains. All right, we're gonna go explore the rest of the caves and go find that creature that he was talking about, the giant one. All right, so for you guys don't hear this, but I'm gonna turn on the AC. Makes a little bit of a rumble sound, but I'm just getting too hot in here. All right. Oh, something's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Oh no! Die, creature, die! Die, you miserable creature. Okay, there we go. You earned 5 Lotro store points. Do-do-do, we're free! Oh no, you stewed at us. Can I go up this way? I can, there's a road out that way. Let's go out this way. Oh, a little sneaky, oh, an orc spy. Do I need to kill that orc spy? I'm gonna kill him, because he's a differently named unit that's around here. I'm curious. No, get back here. I didn't say you could leave. Ah! Oh, he didn't give us anything, so he was not needed, apparently. All right, get back on Remy here. Not Remy, this isn't Remy, this is Nugget. We're on the wrong character. My bad. Yeah, okay, Dal, good, I was right then. Thank you, appreciate it. Have a backup, have another Lotro player who can back me up. Yeah, true. Back in the day when they, remember a lot of classes didn't have the poison, they gave it to everybody over time, like a single removal. But when they didn't have it, lore masters, like, they had to work, man, in raids. Oh my gosh, I remember when I would play on my lore master in raids. I had to work. I'm like keeping things CC'd, I'm healing, I'm having my pet tank something, I'm trying to debuff the enemy boss, I'm trying to remove like fears or poisons off people over and over. Oh my gosh, trying to stack my heals like you never had a moment to rest. Like a lot of times when you're in an instance or dungeon for some other classes, you get moments to rest. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh, heck yeah, we got the Tree of Gondor, woohoo. 134, guys, we did it in this live stream, yeah. All right, well, good. But anyway, back to what I was saying. But that was, Lore Masters got no breaks. That was the, you did a lot in the class. All right, we're gonna continue following this road. All right, Remy, I like how the music came on right when we leveled up. It's like, happy Hobbit music, victory, we leveled. Doodaloo, doodaloo-doo. Out of my way, hobgoblins! There's a lot of hobgoblins on this road. This road doesn't seem like it's very safe for travelers with all these guys with giant machetes. Or not machetes, what was that? Get a giant blade. Wow, look at this place. Oh, we got some stone deep claws. All right, who's brave enough to stay and fight me and not run back to their base? Oh yikes, they're doing damage. A lot of orc spies, I see. Hello. I see you there, hiding in the shadows. And you're dead. All right, man, this place is so cool, you guys. What a cool place to quest. I love that effect. Do you guys see that sparkle effect? Is that coming through on the stream, or is that just me being able to see that sparkle effect when I move? It's really a cool effect. Look at the ceiling. I can't get over how cool this place is. It's really cool. All right. Oh, Ukrash. Hello, Ukrash. All right, got a little more of the meat we need. Let's kill this guy because he's the ones causing that guy problems. All right, we gotta get a lot more of those. We need to go deeper into the mines and fight these cave claws while we're at it. Oh wait, these guys are strong. Oh no, just the next one's strong. These ones aren't. These only have about 300,000, but that other one had 600 something. Oh, the classic cave claw, man. Also, I forget what animal it is, but the actual sound effect for this creature, when I found out the other day what actual creature was, it freaked me out. It was a, it wasn't a wolf. What? No, I mean, it wasn't a,
I forget what creature it was. I heard a creature make the sound, and I was like, that's where they got the sound for cave claws. This is so iconic for me because it's weird how you could play a video game growing up and the thing is like, you recognize the sound when you hear it. You're like, oh, that's a cave claw. But then you realize it's an actual real animal in real life, and you're like, oh, that's where they got the sound for the creature in the game. Like, for example, it was really fun. I wasn't able to get a good recording from it, but in my Lotro life, I did one on going to Arizona. It's a wildlife place in the state of Arizona in the United States. And we're visiting there. And it was very interesting. I got to hear an actual elk call, which I've only heard in Lord of the Rings Online, in the Forest Shell. It's a sound effect, right? You hear it in the distance. And it was really fun to hear it in person from a real elk. I was like, oh my gosh, Lotro. And I was like, wait, no, it's real life. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're conditioned to hear it from a game. It's kind of fun. All right, it's back here, the creature we have to get to. Excuse me. I guess these things don't threaten to attack? Oh, they do. They do attack. And then we need to turn left here, I believe. Is it left? I don't know, there was water down there too. No, that's the wrong way though. We have an army of deep claws chasing us. All right, they do decent damage too. Interrupt. I had to be careful with that roar. I'm bringing a lot of new friends every time I use that AoE roar. It's got way more range than my other skills. The war chant, because it's 18 meters instead of like my normal range, which is 5. What is happening? Why is this taking so long? Die, die, die. Thank you, thank you.
Khazad, I menu. Khazad, I menu. Baruch Khazad.
You guys all know what Baruch Khazad I menu means, right? You watch my channel, you probably know. Baruch Khazad. Ooh, look at this place. Whoa, cool. Axes of the dwarves. Khazad, I menu. The dwarves are upon you. That is the translation of the war chant. I think I like Khazad, I menu the most.
The dwarves are upon you.
Ooh, a blue crystal for our deed. I like that sound effect. It's cool. It's a cool sound effect. There it is. Oh my gosh. That thing is terrifying. It's got 2,300,000 health. Just, dude, that is the scariest darn cave claw I have ever seen. What is that thing? That thing is terrifying, and we're gonna have to fight it now. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at that thing's horn. And it's gold. Why is it gold? That's crazy. He's trying to eat me. What did I ever do to you? Oh gosh. He actually almost got me there. Gosh, he's got 2 million HP. Victory! Defeated Dolokoth, the Slicer. We did it. We defeated the Slicer. Was that all we had to do up here? It is, but I'm gonna do a quick walk about the room, as they say in England, and make sure there's no deeds or anything else I need to get. Any crystals. Ooh, there's why you do walkabouts. Treasure chest. Okay. We love treasure. All right, die, creatures. Okay, there we go. Treasure chest. Ooh, you have found an ancient treasure chest, which apparently also does a deed. Sweet. All right, well, is there anything else in the room while I'm at it? Man, I love these crystal layouts. These are all like, I've been in caves in real life that are like huge like this, like There's some really good ones here in the west coast of North America. Wow. This is pretty well done. This is pretty, like, accurate to what some places look like in real life. It's really, really well done. Well done, Standing Stones team. I enjoy it. All right, so now we need to find our way to the next location, which is... Wait, isn't there another thing we had to do? Oh, pretty much not. I guess that was the creature we had to kill. I thought we had to go down here to the bottom right, but I guess we did not have to anymore. Right, well, we will go this way, which is different. We came right last time, so let's go explore this way. Wow, look at these cool caverns, you guys. They're so cool. I'll try to stop so that it gets real clear for you for the stream, because I know that sometimes the stream right now, before it buffers later, will be blurry occasionally when we're moving. Unfortunately, that's just the internet. All right, there's a crystal grim, like we were talking about before. We're gonna fight it. It's living within crystals, that makes sense. Oh wow, look at that crystal ability it just used. It's a freaking crystal bender from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Freaking just shot crystals out of the ground at me. What? That's so cool. Oh, hello. You want some of this, hobgoblin? Welcome to the crystal death. Look at this cute little frog, hopping extremely fast. That frog's on something. Got some agates. Hello, orc spy. Not being that stealthy if I saw you. I want to find all those crystals for the deed, but I'm kind of afraid to hop in here. Can I get out? Yeah, okay, I can. Ooh, limestone. Delicious limestone. You guys know what that's from? Delicious limestone. But he says it, he has a much lower voice. Oh, delicious limestone. It's a never-ending story, guys. I don't know, maybe it was an old movie when I watched it when I was a child. All right. I'm gonna pick this up real quick, and then we are going to go and collect samples for crystals. That's all down there. Bait. Oh, you know what? I need to get the last bait for the quest, because we might have to do something down here to actually kill the creature. What is that thing? What the heck is that thing? What the freaking scary heck is that thing? Oh gosh, it's a Kurgram, that's what it is. Ugh. These things are really creepy. Again, I love the fact that in Lotro you get to see all these other creatures that are like somewhat almost sentient. I mean, they're kind of like, yeah. They're like a lower level of orc intelligence. Can't really speak. At least in our language. These caves don't get old, they're so cool. There's one. There's an Urkrash. Come here. I need your meat so I can feed it to your much larger counterparts. Just basically like fish. Right now we're supposed to find the large one. Bait for the big one. Okay, so it's down there. All right, sweet. So we can head. Oh, there's one of the crystals for the deed. Yellow crystal, hooray! Again, if you want to, you can always go on the Lotro wiki, guys, like I always tell you, and you can find the locations on there of deeds and certain instances and quests. But kind of fun to find it yourself sometimes, you know? Kind of takes the fun out of it, and you just have no challenge. Okay, so we need to go this way to get back out of here. And then do a loop around to do the quest down there at the bottom. That is a really big bat. That bat is bigger than our goat. That bat wants to probably eat our goats, so we're gonna keep moving so the bat doesn't eat our goat here, Nugget, because that would be bad. Oh, but crystals. No, okay. All right, fine. Bad bats. Bad bats. That would be say that one a couple times in a row. Let's see, we're gonna go this way. Look at this cavern, it's so cool. Man, these caverns like go all in and out through this place. There's like all these passageways, it's really cool. All right, so we're back in the area we need to be, but there is a quest we have to do right over here. Oh, look, is that a gem that we never got? The deep? Or is it just a gem by itself? Guess it's just a really pretty looking gem. It's very bright. I have some pretty cool gems. You guys are ever curious, maybe I can show you on a video or a live stream some of my cool gems I have from a quartz site that I went to visit in California and Arizona border area. Many hours from where I live. All right. So I thought that was a quest, but maybe it wasn't. StoneJaws samples. Oh, okay, so collect StoneJaws samples. Oh, there we go. We're supposed to kill these turtles. That's what we're supposed to do. He wants to collect them for the shells, right? So they can make armor. At the beginning, that's what we did for the quest. All right, there we go. Did that give us a sample? That didn't give us a sample? Why didn't they give us a sample? Don't pee, it's one of these quests that I have to freaking like sit here for an hour, right? Collect samples. Huh. Let's read the quest. Exposed crystals can be found throughout the pit. Oh no, it's a crystal. It's not those. But where? I mean, granted, this crystal looks like it should be the frickin' quest right here. Oh, do I need to use his pickaxe? Is there an item in my inventory that I'm missing? We're literally on the frickin' objective. This is it. Can I click it somehow? Let me try delete to see if I can select it. Huh. I feel like this is it, and I'm not quite sure why I can't take a sample. It's like an item in my inventory sometimes. Like a pickaxe. Oh, cool. Talk to Elrond. Sure. I'll have that for later. It's an item I didn't even realize I had from something. Anybody know off the top of your head? Anyone done this quest yet? Well, thank you, Sherry. I'm glad that you love it so much. It's a great game. It's fantastic. All right, so I have no idea why I can't find that crystal. Like, that obviously was it. I'm not quite sure. Oh, you know what? Did he like, did I have to pick up his pickaxe from his station? I wonder if that's why. I think that we need to go back and check that. But on the way back, we can do this other quest right here. The gemstone bat. Whoop. This place is really cool. This is a really fun live stream to do, guys, with you, with this particular instance. I appreciate the 5 of you who have just been here the whole time. We've had a lot of people visit. We had over 70 people, which is pretty exciting. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. There's a quest right here, it says. Oh, look. Ideal bait location. All right. Put this bait here, see what happens. Ooh, there's something in the water. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. Look at that thing, you guys. It's huge. Look at that giant crab. It's a lot bigger than Bob, my pet. We could ride that thing. Can I get that thing as a mount? I want to have that as a mount. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, he's like, rah! Oh man, that thing is so cool. I don't want to kill it. It's so cool. In armor, I just broke through it, so he's taking more damage. I'm sorry. You were very, very cool, creature. You were a very cool creature. Man, it graphically looks awesome, too. That little bug, that little cave beetle just swam into the water. All right, well, I guess I can swim. Impressive. Ah, that's a giant bat. Hello. Bad giant bat. Bad. Bad bat. Oh, there's one of the exposed crystals. I guess that other one wasn't it. It just was indicating on the map that it was one I could click. Weird. It's pretty weird. All right, there's one of those exposed crystals. Excellent. So I'm assuming the rest of the crystals are just throughout the cave. Let's just do a little run around here. There's one right there. Don't attack me, frog. Back off. Back off, frog. There's another one. Sweet. Okay, they're just different colors. It's kind of cool. Bad. What the heck, these bats, man? Get out of here. Gee. We need some music. We're musicless. I don't like it. Lord of the Rings Online has really good music, you guys. It really does. Some of my favorite of all time of any video game. And video games have good music. And definitely all my favorite music is from video games usually, or music soundtracks. Because they set you in the mood, you know? It says failed to take. Okay, what? Did I take it? I guess I took it. But it gives you like the nostalgia of a movie or a game that you've seen, you know? There's another crystal. We're doing it, we're almost done. I need 2 more after this. Why aren't you picking it up, Zollin? You guys gonna stare at the crystal? Oh, okay, there we go. Just staring at it. All right, success. All right, we need 2 more. I'm gonna loop around this side here. I don't know what's chasing me. Oh, it's bats, of course. It's more bats. It's always bats. It's not bats, it's orcs. Or wargs. Welcome to the world of Lord of the Rings. Alright, so the last exposed crystals are most likely somewhere around here. It says there's one right there. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna have to kill some hobgoblins for it, but you know, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's a, you guys, I'm doing movie clips now. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. You guys remember the Shrek? It's a great movie. All right, there we go. Crystal. All right, we got it. All right, Zollin, you're done. You got it. All right, last one. We need one more exposed crystal. It says there's one more. Oh, I see. It shows it after you pick it up for some reason. That's a weird glitch on the quest tracker for this quest. Should probably put in a ticket or something, as in to tell the devs that there's a glitch. Because you see, it shows the crystal that I just picked up. That's why the other one I couldn't pick up, because I probably already picked it up, not forgetting that I did it 20 minutes ago on the live stream. And if you're watching the video later, you're gonna be like, I remember you picking it up. It's gonna be real awkward. All right, we're done. Let's turn in some quests. All right, Stout Master Azuma.
What news have you?
What news have you? This is just the beginning, Zollin. If there are the hobgoblins outside the fort, imagine how many will lurk within.
Yes, we know. We already went in there.
But I need you to go back in.
Oh, great.
All warmed up, soldier?
No,
What do you have
warmed
to
up,
report?
Zollin. What do you have to report?
You tell Azuma that Skullhajat lies at the central of the Pit of StoneJaws, little more than a dagger's throw from Barkstad. Excuse me. Yeah, Barkstad.
Good work. Now for the next step, locating the warlord.
Now that we have
All right, she said.
Now that we have,
have the location.
of Shakajat,
Shakaja.
There we go, there's how you
more
say it.
information.
It's so much simpler, guys. That's how you say it.
Shakaja.
Yeah, so simple.
We need to gather more information. Specifically, it will be valuable to know how many hobgoblins are stationed in the fortress and which ones serve as advisors to the warlord. We also need to know Dusk Talbuk's plan. Excuse me. Both to the plan, our battle strategy, and in order to catch him alone. She flashes you with a wicked grin. Excuse me. There's no way around it. We're going to sneak inside. I hope you still remember the stealthy skills I taught you in our previous adventures together.
All right, well,
Let
we're
me know
gonna
when you're ready to move out.
we're gonna wait to
I'm
sneak
eager to
inside,
get
and we're gonna
started.
turn these other quests at first. Grafar Splitstone.
What can be done?
What could be done? Did you clear out those beasts? Good. I have never liked cave claws, you know, and they seem to be everywhere. Now I, Grafar Splitstone, can get to work doing what I do best.
Our foes are ruthless. It is as if they do not rest.
Our foes are ruthless. You have encountered the giant claw with the golden horn and lived to tell the tale? Excellent work, Guardian. I wonder how many of these creatures stalk the roads beneath the mountains. One fewer is it is true, but the wonders and curiosities that burrow in the earth can hardly be counted. We must be wary, for such denizens might develop a taste for dwarf, and our people are also known for burrowing. Oh, we got some awesome bracelets here. Give super buffs. Ooh, that one gives, let's take that. Nice Slayer bracelet. It's actually way better than ours. Okay. Which one? We're gonna replace that one. Awesome. Oh, look at that. We went up, our health went up a bunch for that. Sweet. Next one.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
You present the massive Ukrush shell to Fuzi.
My goodness, Zollin. What a wonder. What a monster that must have been. I will be able to make something sturdy from this chitin.
Which is a type of bug outer skeleton shell. Is that word? There's your word of the day, guys, for this live stream. Chitin. Or I think I'm saying that correctly, but that's how I've always said that word. I know what it means, though.
Or my name is not Foozy Gemcutter. I mean, this is no gemstone, but my abilities are more wide-ranging than my name would suggest. And so it is with you, my friend. Thank you for your help. We're happy to help.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have. Oh, look at these beautiful crystals. Hand them over so I can examine them more closely. He takes out a bright glass and carefully inspects the crystal sample. I do not believe these are the same as those from the Egmarim Corrupt. See how beautiful they are, and how they shine even in the dim light. Oh, craft is sure to benefit from this cavern's crystals. Thank you for doing the legwork, Zollin. Again, there's a lot of crystals in the Lord of the Rings online that are like fluorescent, which some are in real life too, but there's like make tons of visible light, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's up? I just saw your message, Murray. Nice, another long time Lotro player. Awesome. Wonderful, good to hear. It's a great game.
Let me know when you're ready to move out.
Let me know when you are
started.
I'm eager to get started. Yes, me too. Let's do it. All right, we got a little instance here. Here we go. Let's do this.
Scoutmaster Ausma has taken the lead on a mission to infiltrate Shakajat and the seat of power of Warlord Dushtalbuk and his frostbound hobgoblins.
She says Shakajat very well. I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, I really couldn't have because it's a ridiculously hard word to say. All right.
I noticed there are quite a few catwalks and scaffolding on the exterior of Shakajat.
Oh, yes,
I have a hunch we'll be able to use them to find another way into the fort.
Good, we managed to get this far unseen. We're on the west side of the pit now. I noticed there are quite a few catwalks and scaffolding on the exterior of Shakajat. I have a hunch we'll be able to use them to find another way inside the fort. Are you ready to move?
Well, yes, I actually did use
This
them.
way. Keep an eye out for hobgoblins.
Oh, cool. She's voice lined as she says things. That's epic. I love that.
I have to say, sneaking around the back instead of charging in the front goes against my long beard instincts.
Ah, the hobgoblins know that we're not going that way.
This way may be unguarded.
Dude, I love it that they're voice lined.
Oh.
That's awesome.
You're quite high up. Are you sure this will support our weight?
I
I'm
hope
not
so.
sure of anything, but I believe we'll find what we need if we go this way.
This is
If
awesome.
there's one thing the stout axes know, it's that you sometimes have to go places you aren't supposed to if you want to survive.
Only one guard, and he's asleep. Ha! And behold, another way into the...
That was awesome. It was really cool. I really liked that, how they had like actually like doing their hands and moving. It was really well done. Again, new expansion, updating things they're updating. They're obviously doing more voice things too, which is cool. Of course, I'll be here to fill in the gaps, always.
Well, we're inside now, but who knows where? They stay close to me, and the shadows. Keep to the shadows. Let's see if we can't find the warlord.
Keep your eyes and ears open. We don't want to suddenly find ourselves surrounded by hobgoblins.
Bring them in. That maggot better have something worth saying this time.
That must be Dushtalbuk. Over here.
Yes, Warlord.
There he is.
Listen in on their meeting. Keep yourselves hidden or we'll be discovered.
Warlord Dushtalbuk, I have urgent news. If you are wasting my time again, Zorgorat. No, I swear it, Warlord. It's about Gorgar. I'm listening. I was listening, Ed, as you told me to, and I learned that Gorgar is having private and secret meetings in the mountain peaks. Meetings? With whom? With the dragon. With Tremil. What? Why? What do they talk about at these meetings?
The animations and voices are awesome.
I don't know. You will find out where these meetings take place, what they discuss in secret. If you fail me, I will gut you myself and throw your innards to the Ukrosh. Now get out of my sight before I change my mind about letting you live. Oh, you are most generous, Warlord. I will not fail you. You had better not, Zul'Garat. Now go!
Dushtalbuk has a spy close to Gorgar? Interesting.
Akulok, how is Loch Nasra's work proceeding? Well, I believe. The young Marine proved themselves useful to us. She is in Shakajat if you wish to. Warlord, why are we allowing these females to fight in Gundabad? Surely their place is in the north, raising our young? Call her in. You can ask her yourself, Markshast. I will send for her.
This is really interesting lore.
No, I don't think that will be necessary, Warlord. You see? You are afraid of her because she is strong, fierce, and cunning. These are all traits I value in our warriors.
Oh, whoa. We had a female orc. Here we go.
If she
Cool.
wishes to help us win this war, I see no reason to send her away. I'm not sure you could, even if you wanted to. What was that? Keep your comments to yourself.
Loch Nasra? Who is this?
You wish to see me, Warlord?
Indeed. I would like an update on your little project.
Have a
The
good one.
Almarine have kept their word. I am learning their magic.
Hi, Larson.
And soon we will have a gift to present
Oh.
to the Frost Horde.
Oh,
Good.
it's quite a story.
Do you trust them?
I am still wary that they have not shared their true motives, but I do not believe they mean to betray us.
Keep an eye on them, and send for me when your gift is ready.
As you wish. Oh, and one more thing before I depart. I know you speak behind my back because you are too cowardly to confront me. Let me make something perfectly clear. I came here myself to make sure this war is won, because none of you can be trusted to win it. Upharmark is one of our last strongholds. If we lose, the future of our kind is bleak. Keep that in mind while you continue your petty squabbles with Gorgar.
How dare you speak that way to me?
Wow. She really let them have it.
That was fun. It was a fun little storyline.
Let's get out of here before we're seen. We can talk about what we've just learned back at camp.
Wow, that was like really well done instance. I'm excited to do more instances now at Gundabad, little clips like that, because that was really well done. voices for all the orcs and all the dwarves, and like when they were walking they had animations where he did his hands and he was talking, and like I noticed a lot of updated things there that made it way more interactive. Well done, Standing Stones. I thoroughly enjoyed that just now. Yeah, that's very new. They don't do voice acting on a lot of stuff normally. Of course, I will fill in the gaps, but that was very entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So done. Now, granted, that was an instance, so they don't always, they focused on that and did voices for that instance, which is pretty cool.
I am pleased to learn that the orc and hobgoblin relationship remains tense. We can exploit that.
I am pleased to learn that the orc and hobgoblin relationships remain tense. We can exploit that. Still, the bargaining with Angbar is concerning. Are they trying to make an alliance with Hrimbil? She has previously shown an animosity to Sauron's servants. Perhaps they need a good word from the hobgoblins to get in the good graces of the Frost Horde. We will need to find out. Finding Dusk Talbuk's throne room is a good first step, but it is going to be hard to catch him alone. We should continue investigating in surrounding area and see what we can find about this Angmarim plot. Get from Angmar. Alright, that's what we're talking about. Good work on a successful infiltration. Ooh, and we have some little items to choose from here. Are they better than mine? They are most definitely better than mine. In fact, did I flip out the item, my normal item? Is that what happened? Why is mine so terrible? All right, well, good. I'll take a new one. I will take that.
Many questions remain unanswered, and much of the Pit of StoneJaws has yet to be explored.
Many questions remain unanswered, and much of the Pit of StoneJaws yet to be explored. I have sent out my apprentices to investigate areas of interest. Your next mission is to go out and find each one, help them if they require it, and report back with what they have learned of the hobgoblins and Angmarim plans. Most importantly, learn what you can about this Luck Nashra. She is an unknown factor in all of this, and I don't like not knowing things. Very interesting indeed. And by the way, it's very cool how Lotro has like brought in a lot more lore of like, are there female orcs? Because Tolkien there obviously could be from the lore, right? Tolkien doesn't really state that, but obviously there could be, right? So they've always like, you know, and obviously there's half-orcs, which means they obviously can reproduce. So of course there'd be female orcs, right? So there's like, it's simple logic, but it's kind of cool because it gives more plot to like what's the hierarchy within orcs, right? Because they're so mean to each other. But very interesting. That was very interesting indeed. So obviously the majority of the female orcs, according to the lore of this game, live up in the north, right? And kind of take care of the homeland basically, and the children orcs, which I'm assuming grow very fast. I don't know. All right, Lair of the Frost Horde.
Because the frostbound hobgoblins rule the Pit of StoneJaws, it is very likely there is a Frost Horde presence here as well.
The drakes and the monsters and the relationships, after all. I have sent Mulkal to find the drakes and observe them. Look for her on the eastern side of the pit. If she has succeeded in finding them, do what you can to disrupt the drakes. When we eventually assault Shakajat, I can't even say the word, we're better off if the Frost Horde doesn't come to fight on the side of the hobgoblins. That makes sense. Makes sense indeed. All right, grab this one.
Clouseau has been sent to keep watch on Stagsgvozag, the hobgoblin outcamp.
We know that it is where runners from everywhere in Gundabad deliver their missives and receive their marching orders rather than entering Sherhalt itself. It seems that the warlord take his precautions very seriously. You should meet up with Clouseau and hear what he has discovered. So these are what we're going to do later on.
We know from ancient lore that Adkat Zahar, the houses of rest, should be somewhere in the Pit of StoneJaws.
These tombs are said to hold long-dead lords of Gundabad, certainly an important and hallowed place for the Longbeard dwarves. I have sent
Christig out to find them and investigate if they have been disturbed by Agmarim or hobgoblins. You should be able to find her somewhere on the western side of the Pit of StoneJaws. Very, very cool. Yes, this is a good comment. I would love to see an orc female doing her makeup. Yes, they probably use blood.
For the Jalruka!
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so you guys, we have been playing for almost 2 hours on Lotra. We've done some really cool stuff. It's been super fun. So what I want to do is, I don't want to end the live stream yet. What I think we're gonna do is I want to play a little bit of another game for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll finish it up. So if you don't want to watch, that's fine. You can go ahead and get off if you want, or continue on and see the rest of this part because it should be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and immediately log out right now so we don't overtalk and get straight into it. All right, let's do this. Let's try this game out. So I already did the settings for the thing, so I need to remove this for a second and bring up this one. All right, here we go. Actually, that might not matter. So Styx, the Shades of Darkness. So we're gonna do this for a few minutes because I really want to see this game, and I think this game will probably play, or the Gollum game will probably play like this game, is my guess. I think it's like a stealth sneaking game, right? So I'm having a feeling that it's gonna be like that. Interesting. I don't know why it's not. It's small, but that's okay. We'll fix it when we get in there. It's in windowed mode, that's why. We'll fix that in a second. Oh. Focus. All right, so here's the Goblin. So again, this is not Lord of the Rings, okay? Just throw that out there. It's not Lord of the Rings. But still looks really cool, and I wanted to try it with you guys real quick for a few minutes. So we'll just try it out for a little bit here, just for fun. All right, discovery. All right, let's see. Goblin, for the greedy good. Parry and combat are disabled. The enemies detect you much faster. Okay, that's just really, so these are different levels. So let's just do discovery. Let's do it a little easy. Ooh, it's got a little video. Cool. I've never played this. I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever played it. That's a beetle.
That many guards in one place. Must be a whorehouse.
Even better, it's the guard's monthly payroll delivery.
A delivery of vegetables is more our style.
Let the pro do the hard work, then it's easy pickings for us.
I'm assuming the pro is the Goblin. Oh no, poor little, oh.
That's disgusting.
Oh, nasty.
What was I thinking when I took a job in this scummy rat hole?
So this is the Goblin Pro, huh? I'm very excited about the Return to Moria game. Very, very excited. I like Ark Survival, the dinosaur game, and I also like Deep Rock Galactic, which is all things that...
You pushed me, you drunken piece of shit.
Oh, well, they're using some language. I don't like the language, but... and then, yeah, I think Return to Moria looks really fun.
Alarm! Alarm!
Hi there, I'm the new accountant.
He's so tiny.
What a fucking...
Oh man, they use a lot. I don't like the bad words they're using in the videos, but I like to be very clean on my channel, and I don't like to use language.
This way! Come on! Move!
But it's a really good little opener story. Kind of, you already kind of see that he's like this little scary goblin boy. A lot of people really liked this back when this came out a few years ago, this game.
Oh, whoa.
What the hell is that?
He has abilities? Like magical abilities? Interesting. But yes, I'm excited about the return of Mori to answer your question there.
Let the pro do the hard work.
I guess that's the pro. Uh-oh,
Smoking's bad for you, boys. Real bad.
oh. The beetle got its bread and didn't get killed. Now we all like the beetle after how evil those guys were. The City of Thieves. That joke though. Smoking's bad for you. Yes, it is. Don't smoke. So as someone with asthma who has never smoked but has asthma because of other reasons, natural allergy things, smoking is bad.
Been a while
Don't do
since
it.
I've been in this part of Thule. There's nothing left standing. Turned into a real shithole. You proud of your work? No wonder the greenskins ain't welcome around here. Gone, beat it, Rakash. Can't stand staring at your stupid face any longer.
All right, so now it's gonna show us how the game plays. So aim with the mouse. Oh wow, look at this. It plays really nicely. It kind of plays like an assassin game, right? One of the assassin games are like Shadows of Mordor. So we're supposed to reach that spot over there, so. C is crouch, okay. E is extinguish. So you can like put out flames, okay.
It's time to switch out the light, kiddies, or little meanie Styx will come and eat you. If I screw up, it's either squishy on the rocks or a dose of death by drowning. But I ain't the screwing up type.
All right, so I like sneak around. Yeah, it plays a lot like, just like Shadows of Mordor, like how being assassiny and stuff. By letting yourself fall, you can hang off edges. Okay. Oh, not that. You are dead. All right. Well, that's not what I've.
You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
He just threatened me over an apple pie? I think he just threatened me over an apple pie.
I ain't the screwing up type.
All right. So again, this is where the save point is. Interesting. So there's lots of ways to die very quickly, apparently. So I gotta not fall. Oh, there we go. Hold the right click to get across ledges. Got it. Yikes, that's a long way down there. All right. Whee! I like how it plays. It's really nice.
For some climbing.
Camera vision allows you to interact with elements. So what am I supposed to do with its interaction? Oh, I see. There's rocks right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So I go over here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Whee! Let's see, how do I get down now? There we go, we did it. We did it! Successfully saved, yay! Oh. All right, well. How do I get to the next spot? Oh, I see. Right there. Or not. Thought I got up there. Interesting, so it's like a little adventure game. How do I get up there? It's pretty cool. Oh. What is this right here? Potion?
I'll never get used to that.
What the heck? It's like a clone?
To infinity and beyond.
You can hide in the chest. That's funny to look out of it.
Waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it.
How would he know about Tarzan? That doesn't make any sense. How do I leave them? That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, it's a really interesting game. I think I'm kind of tired out. I'll do some more practicing on my own of this game. And then... Alright, so then I can destroy the clone so I can become back to our normal guy again. Who, he does look very cool. He's a cool little goblin. Again, not Lord of the Rings, but this is Sneaks, or it's STYX, Shades in Darkness. Shards in Darkness, excuse me, is the title of the game. It's kind of an interesting looking game, huh? I don't know, I just wanted to try it out for fun for the end of the stream with you guys. But we'll do some more live streams so people know. We'll try to do some more on the weekend so you guys can do it with me either Saturday or Sunday. So anyway, very cool. Oh, there's co-op. Oh, interesting. Play with friends. That's kind of cool to know. Maybe I can get some friends to play with us on a live stream. That would be fun. Well, anyway, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you all had a good time. A couple of you that are still here, I appreciate it. A lot of you hung around the whole time. We had almost 100 people come visit over the whole stream. That was pretty darn fun. I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you're watching the video later too, thank you for watching. And thank you to my Patreons for your support. It means a lot. It's really awesome. And I gotta just say, since this live stream, it really is really cool to have you guys, a bunch of people supporting me. We have a lot of fun in the Discord if you guys are interested in the links. But again, no obligation. I don't want to ever make people feel obligated. Subscribing and liking is a wonderful, awesome support of the channel. I appreciate it. And your nice comments, guys. But it is really fun. Thank you for my Patreons, though. It really means a lot that you guys are supporting me. Super cool. Hopefully, maybe I can get the channel to a point where I can give more and more time into the channel and less, won't have to do as much stuff to other things. But we're getting there. We're already getting there. I'm amazed at how many of you guys like the channel already. I kind of thought we'd just have maybe a small group, maybe 100, 200 people on my channel. And like over a year later, we're already at we hit 2,000 subscribers, and then from our live stream last time, and then boom, we're already up almost another 200, only a couple, 2 weeks later. So that's pretty exciting for me that you guys are enjoying the content. So I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day in Middle Earth, and I will see you all in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Do you guys have any other comments? A few of you here I can answer for you, but if not, we will end the stream here, and I will see you guys the next day. I'm gonna go do something with the family today, Sunday afternoon. Of course, if you're in Europe, I'm sure evening, but I will see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. I'll be making more content for you probably tomorrow, Monday, so you'll have stuff for the week. So again, and we'll also probably have a couple fun things with friends. I'm hoping to do some more other Lord of the Rings content or games that are just fun to watch. But again, that'll be like one video a week out of my like 10 videos. That'll mostly be Lord of the Rings stuff, obviously. But I think it'd be fun, and also have some videos with me doing stuff with friends or whatever. And it's fun to have interaction with you guys too. I really enjoy it a lot. It's fun. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it so much, Larson. Thank you for hanging out. I always like your comments on all the community tab things. Keep doing my my Bilbo riddles for you guys. It's kind of fun to just throw lore questions out there on the community tab. So guys, if you are watching this later and you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you check the community tab because I keep you guys updated. So Larson always checks that. I know that. All right, you guys, have a good one. I'll see you. Have a wonderful day in Middle Earth, my friends. Gonna end the stream. See ya. That was fun.